cosplay much with me anymore, but we're gonna do a Nightwing and Starfire for you guys. That's the cosplay, the sub goal for the month. Oh, we already have a question already. I have a list of questions and we can get started. If I didn't say hey to you in the chat, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll dance for you. Sean, hello. So, Optimus says, what was your last thing you cosplayed? Do you remember?
Cloud, actually.
Was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Was that, I think that was actually before Nightwing. Based on the progression of your hair in the photos.
Was it?
Sam used to have some amazing hair. Do you guys want to see the first photo? Nightwing and Starfire, yes, Marowak, what is up? Hello. And then most embarrassed, did you have an embarrassing moment in mind?
Frog Eye would probably
Frog Eye? Do you want to tell the Frog Eye story?
Well, sure, why not? So, we were doing a cosplay photo shoot together with one of our friends, and I was wearing Nightwing with no cup, and it
no
was...
dance belt.
Awful. Just absolutely awful.
So the photographer zoomed in on the crotch and put a circle around it and put Frog Eye.
So.
Cloud, yes! I do have some photos. I don't have the best photos of Sam's cosplays because he would never really let me take photos, but I do have some photos for you to react to show our pals. Here's the first one. There's Cloud! There's, oh my gosh, what year was this?
Oh my gosh, it's so awful.
Look at that. No, it wasn't. That was at A-Con. Anybody here been to A-Con before?
I'm still wondering where that sword is.
Yeah, he left it on a bench because he didn't want to bring it home with us.
Nope.
What's up, Trace? Always a pleasure to see your cosplay of you two together. Well, thank you. Let's see. Oh, let me get caught up. Been landscaping. That's awesome, Sean. Sam looks like a George McFlynn from Back to the Future right now, like how his hair is combed to the side. One of the questions, actually, from Quasi is, how come your hair is always so pretty?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know. Here, I have another photo. They get progressively...
Worse? Yeah,
There's
worse.
Nightwing. Oh my gosh. We're going to get you a better Nightwing suit this time.
I'm going to get a better body as well.
George McFly, yes. No. Okay, so would you ever think of cosplaying a Disney prince? You do have that look. You could be Prince Charming.
I mean...
Is Prince Charming with Cinderella?
I believe so.
I think so.
Isn't Prince Charming with every princess? So...
I think so. Real quick, we do owe 2 caramel dance. Ready? Bow, 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 bow. The music didn't play. I'm so sorry. You should bring that to PCC. Well, we're going to order him a new suit this week so that when we hit the sub goal for this month, we can do Starfire and Nightwing. I want to do a Cinderella real bad. I'm referring to the Cloud one. You should be Cloud again.
I could probably do it much better than I did back then.
That would be really fun. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna save some. Well, I have a lot of photos. We'll do one more. I have quite a few. There's a group one of us. There's Sissa. You guys know Sissa? That's Raven. Look at that power stance. Look at that power stance. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Yes, you would make a good Kristoff. Tauntney said you'd make a great Kristoff. Factual. I would pay so much for Husbando to be charming. They want you to be Prince Charming. Now you gotta.
Wouldn't be the worst thing I've been.
It was nice of the photographer alone. Yeah, he was awful, actually. Yeah, the worst. Let me pull up some questions. If you guys have other questions, of course, you can drop them in the chat, but I have some here. So weird, how'd you get your hair so pretty? What's the hardest struggle of being a cosplay husband?
Pockets.
Pockets?
Just pockets.
Hold on, let me get this photo out of the way.
Like, the key is having as many as possible and knowing your weight. And it's unlimited.
Remember A-Con? All the baggage? Your face? There was an A-Con where I had like 3 huge, was it luggage?
3?
Was it more than that?
It was 5.
5 luggage, guys, cosplay. And he had to carry them up all by himself.
Well,
why didn't I help?
Hang on, rephrase that. That was, we had to walk 4 blocks up to the hotel because we parked all the way out there for no apparent reason. And yeah, that was absolutely awful.
It was a good workout though, I feel. Like it prepared you, because I wasn't doing professional cosplay yet. It was still just for fun. So I feel like it really prepared you for...
I was also weak boy at the time.
Weak boy! Cargo pants, my dude, that saved my life and security job. Yes!
Backpacks. Backpacks saves lives.
Okay, okay, here's a good one. How did you feel about me cosplaying when we first started dating compared to how everything's changed?
Oh, I loved it from the beginning. Like, I mean, it always was a blast. I was always a secret nerd back in the day, and so it was really like fun to actually experience and actually get into the fandoms, and so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's one of the first things we did together was go to A-Kon. Like, we started dating, and I was like, you want to go to a convention? Here's another one. If you had to pick a Power Ranger to be, which one would you pick?
Oh, obviously Red Ranger.
Why Red Ranger?
Well, just because I've been a huge Red Ranger fan since the beginning, and I've been a huge Austin St. John fan for a long time. Plus, he was actually absolutely amazing when I met him. Wonderful man, and so just kept up with the fandoms.
What are your top 3 favorite fandoms in the whole world? Chat already knows you're super into magic.
Well, okay.
Is magic a fandom?
That's what I was wondering. Would magic be considered a fandom? So I would say probably magic. If it goes with that, then it would be magic, Destiny.
What's up, little Batman?
And then probably Power Rangers or Dragon Ball Z.
Is Destiny its own fandom? Would you say that?
I was saying, if you consider magic, I would consider Destiny.
What would you guys consider a fandom? I guess I think of everything being a fandom.
Because there's enough lore for months in Destiny.
I have a gold Zero staff signed by ASJ.
Jealous.
That's amazing. If you had the chance to wear one of Sophie's cosplays, which one would it wear first? Wow, this is a very appropriate, hold on. I have a photo for this. Are you ready?
Why are there so many? I think I could do a better woman this time.
We were at A-Kon the last time we went, and Sam was like, you know what, I'm gonna cosplay and put on my Android 18, and people fucking loved it.
They did. Still not as good as Nightwing, because,
I don't know, you look really good in that wig, look at that. Get it.
That beard is what really sold it. I think that's what really...
Hold on, wait, Lotus says, holy fuck, your husbando is as hot as you. What a beautiful couple. Hey, Lotus. He doesn't know how pretty he is, man. I can't convince him. He said no.
Too shy.
Too shy, too shy. If you had to wear one of my cosplays other than that one, what would it be? Also, welcome, pals. Thank you for being here. What's up?
Warrior Barbie, for sure.
Warrior Barbie?
Oh, yeah.
We could do that. We could shoot you in that. That would be the best. Dragon Ball Z is amazing. Who's your favorite character? Android 18.
No, sorry. It's either gonna be Master Roshi or Gohan before he was a bitch.
Okay, before he was a bitch.
They all know.
Marina. Drazel says, I'm going to sleep. Have a nice evening. Have fun with the stream. You're perfect together. Kiss and have a beautiful long life. Thank you so much, Drazel.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Please be your friend says, how long have we been together? Nearly 11 years. We've been married for 5 years,
5 years
this year.
Yeah.
I won't get mad at you because we both went, how many years?
Forever.
Forever, since we were born.
Babies.
Would you both be around Friday of Planet Comic-Con? Yes, so I will be a guest all 3 days. Sam is probably driving up on Friday, so he may not be there during the day, but he'll definitely be there Saturday and Sunday. He'll also be here, be at Raleigh. We're gonna book his flight tonight. So, I don't know if you guys saw my announcement today, but come to Raleigh. I'm gonna be a guest there.
She'll be there.
I will be there. Lotus says, bruh, take it from me. You are hot. Yes, tell him. He's like, wait.
Too kind, too kind. I always wanted to have Goku and Vegeta doing Kamehameha and Galagon, like, against my chest, but I decided that was probably not the most intelligent idea.
That would be kind of cool, though. What's a cosplay you get annoyed with seeing? Ooh, loaded question.
Not being rude, but it's gotta be Deadpool's. Mainly because the attitudes, like...
Wow, hold on, wait, where is it?
I love your face, but the attitudes.
I'm offended.
Stand.
I stand. Oh my gosh, we got... Oh shit! Dab. Bams. And then we gotta hydrate. Paul! Thank you, fam! Do all the dancing! We will dance. I told Sam, it gets more aggressive. The more subs there are, we have to be like... Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Not Coliseum. Gale of Darkness. So many people haven't played that one, and it's absolutely amazing.
I've never even heard of that.
Hi,
Gale
Embers.
of Darkness?
Yes.
You must show me. I have no idea what that is.
I'll pull out the GameCube. We'll have to buy it. It's like $120 for the game because it's a collector's item now, if not more.
Has anybody heard of that game? Bane, here's Professor Bane. Would you guys cosplay Angel Mom and Angel Woman?
We've actually talked about that for years.
Yeah, that's a dream cosplay. It's just I have to make both of them. Lick-a-tongue sushi minigame. Wait, what?
Yes. Pokemon call it.
Bow, 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 Favorite musician? Who's your favorite musician? I'm a little behind in the chat, guys. Thank you for being patient with us.
As of right now, Ryan Cabrera.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. What is your #1 song by him? What would you suggest they do a listen to?
I'm actually terrible with song names, so I'd have to
Daisies.
I do love Daisies.
Is a good
lot.
one.
It's very good.
Let's look Paradise.
Paradise.
I like that. Chops, what's up? How much of Sam's blood does SOPHII ingest to remain immortal? None.
We're not supposed to give away that secret.
Yeah.
See, I know my rules.
He says, I know my rules. People are gonna leave the stream like, I'm worried about Sam. Is he okay? SOPHII has 200 plus Pikachus. Does Honey Bunches, I love that with some Honey Bunches, have 200 plus Pokey plushies?
Well, I mean, I've been the one who has been buying majority of them throughout the year, so I don't want any.
He doesn't want any. You know what, guys? There's like no Pikachu plushies in this room. I have them all in bags because we don't know what to do with them.
They're all suffocating.
They're not suffocating. Oh my god, I love that Honey Bunches. That's you forever.
Peekaboos.
The Peekaboos. Sam, blink twice if you're in danger. Lotus, drop the link again. Thank you so much, Sarah, for gifting the subs into chat. We're at 13. I will get that updated now. This cosplay Lude, Sam, and Frodo. Oh my god, with the hairy toes.
That's hot.
Coming to OnlyFans soon. Dabs says, what is the nerdiest thing you have collected over the years?
Ooh. It'd probably have to be all my, Megazords from Power Rangers.
Do you still have those?
Yep, they're all still in a box.
We need to get a glass display case. That would be cool.
So many missing.
So many missing. He also collects the cards. I think it's cool. The sword cards from Magic, because the new one just came out.
Yeah, so I have the whole sword collection for well, all the swords. So I have an equipment deck that's absolutely terrifying.
Pretty sick. Love the host, but we love you. Bam,
we miss
bam,
you.
Bam. Dabs for Sarah. Dabs for bits. I like it. I'll send feet pics. Bye. Please be my friend.
Frodo feet pics.
We'll get
have a good night.
Photos of Sam's feet right away. Done. We're gonna shoot this weekend though. We're gonna shoot things.
Are we?
Yes. Yes.
No one told me.
Photographer here. Clearly very lucky to marry this amazing person. Did you use your luck to win the lotto yet?
We did win $2,000 on a scratch off.
We did once.
Unfortunately, the RNG gods hate me, so I did get lucky with this one. And other than that, fate's been like kicking
You
my
think
butt.
he's lucky, but I once spilled context mint all over our carpet, so. Oh, it's Nuova! Antonio! Question for Sam, will you kiss me? You gotta come over and get it. Top says, does Sam play D&D?
I wish I did.
Yeah, he dungeon mastered for us once, DM'd for us.
I did, and then no one else came back.
We couldn't keep a group together, man. No. We would love to, though. Would love to do D&D streams, but I feel like that's tough. And there's so many already. Would you like to do that?
I mean, I'd be down.
Okay.
Always down.
Okay. Joker, one of our first ones ever. You remember that?
I still think that might be one of my worst cosplays.
Listen, Andrew wants to ask Sam what his favorite Magic the Gathering commander is. Who's your favorite commander?
Ooh. Gosh, that's a hard one to pick.
Oh, I did this wrong. We're at 15 subs already. I'll do this while you tell them.
I can't remember his name, but it'd probably be my commander for my white equipped deck. I can't remember his name. I'm drawing an absolute
What does he do?
If I tap 2 mana, I can attach all equipment onto him, and so that between that, my swords, and then everything else, he's an absolute monster.
Your angel deck is ridiculous. I played with it once. It was wild. I have a lot of embarrassing photos, too, in here.
Too many. They're all embarrassing.
That's my favorite. That one right there.
See, I'm not embarrassed with that one.
I love that one. Sam is Android 18. His legs look better than me, let's be real.
I was going to say, the only thing that I didn't like was how glowing my thighs were, but, you know,
In
whatever.
the Dallas moonlight. It's Mighty Morphin. What's your favorite season of Power Rangers?
Ooh. Well, see, I honestly, I'm a big Super Sentai fan, too, and so, I would say, ooh, Turbo. I think Turbo would be one of my favorites.
Turbo. Isn't there like 10,000 seasons of Power Rangers? Like, I'm so far.
More than you could possibly imagine.
It's like Gundam.
No, more than Gundam.
More.
Because you have to remember that, like, everything that was American was like 5 years old than the Japanese series, and so it just transcended.
And it's still going, right?
Oh, it's still going.
Actually, Lucky Grimm, the movie she's working on, is of the Power Rangers universe.
Oh, jealous.
Do you like the live-action Power Rangers movie?
Never actually watched it. I just got kind of spooked from it, and then
Because of all the bad.
We're also terrible movie watchers.
So bad, guys.
So
bad.
We'll watch it
We're
one
so
day.
behind. I had expectations that as a hot lady, you must have a heck of gorgeous husbando, but still got mind blown. Lovely couple, awesome stream. Thank you, Meru. He is beautiful, baby angel. Beautiful. Oh, dab. Bam!
Bam.
I'm gonna ask like one or two more questions from the list. Okay, hold on, wait. How many magic cards do you have?
Like I said, too many and not enough.
Do you have an idea, like a rough idea of how many you actually have?
Math hurts. I'll just say probably about
Damn.
2,000 to 3,000.
Shit. How awkward is it when I'm streaming and you only hear half of the conversation?
Oh no, I hear the whole thing all the time, and it's just absolutely fantastic because I hear your guys' hype and I appreciate it so much because she loves this so much.
I do.
And it just makes me happy hearing her.
Yeah. Do you ever hear things though and go, what? Because you can only hear half the conversation. Is there anything in particular you've ever heard and been like, what?
To be fair, you usually read the comments out loud, and so I usually get the
That's
context.
true.
So.
I do read them. That's true. I guess I don't even realize because I'm in a room by myself that I'm reading them. Like I don't even think about it, you know?
Yeah.
Are there any cons you want to go to next year that you haven't been to as a couple? I really want Sam to come to C2E2 with me this year. I've been, he hasn't. I would love for him to experience that. Same with Tokyo and Tulsa. Haven't been. I have. I'd love for him to experience that.
That's so much fun.
Do you have like a show you really want to go to?
I would say either Dragon or Classicon.
Yes.
Like, I think those, especially Classicon, because I just love Wada.
Thank you. I hope I find a Sam for myself. He's pretty dope. I will keep. I will do a keep. Have I ever said no to Magic Card? Ever? Don't eat. I will. What are your one favorite and one least favorite things that I do? This is a good one.
Favorite thing would just be your wonderful positivity.
Aww.
I don't think I could deal with the day-to-day life if it wasn't for her wonderful positivity. And then the one thing I could dislike would be the absolute mess that she creates.
I have never. Do you guys see this floor? I have never been messy. That's so messy. I'm not dirty.
Not dirty.
Just
No,
messy.
not messy. Just everything everywhere.
But I clean up everything from everywhere also. You guys see? Look, you can see this floor. Look. Ta-da! April got here today and I was like, oh shit, better clean it up, man.